Longest run is 4 yards for Temple. 3rd and 6. Warner will throw. Warner steps up, brought down, and there's the sack that Miami was looking for, and it's the big fella.
Leonard Taylor brings intriguing explosiveness at his size. When Taylor wins in pass rush or run defense, it's generally with his explosive first step or a violent rip move. Taylor has snaps where he looks like a man amongst boys, throwing guards and centers aside. Taylor is agile enough to be lined up as a 4 or 5 technique and has been used head up on the center as well. Leonard Taylor has an elite frame for a defensive tackle. His lower half is a solid anchor against the run. He is lean enough to shoot gaps, but still has enough upper body strength to shed blockers. He's got long arms that help him gain leverage against opposing blockers. His frame and athleticism also shows some pass rush potential as he develops at the next level. When it comes to weaknesses, it's got to be his consistency and lack of a pass rush. Taylor has wildly inconsistent week-to-week and even snap-to-snap performances while at Miami. There are sequences where he looks like the most talented player on the field, and then he can look like he doesn't even want to be on the field. Oftentimes, he seems to be motivated by the level of competition and effectiveness. If Taylor isn't having lots of success with his first move, he's often washed out of the play. And then when you get to getting after the quarterback, Taylor has shown not enough consistency to consider him an impact pass rusher at this time. His size suggests he's a gap shooter. However, some of his lack of production in 2023 has been related to him being lined up more as a nose guard. Overall, there's a lot to like about Leonard Taylor. His frame, explosiveness, and violent playstyle are exciting for any defensive line. However, he is a player whose landing spot will absolutely matter. If he goes to a team with a strong defensive culture that relies on a frequent pass rush platoon, he could easily be an impact player. Taylor is a potential boomer or bust player in the 2024 draft, and I think a team is going to love the upside enough to view him as a late first to early second round pick. Let's watch some highlights.
Longest run is 4 yards for Temple. 3rd and 6. Warner will throw. Warner steps up, brought down, and there's the sack that Miami was looking for, and it's the big fella. His name called in the first round of the draft.
Watch 56. He's the second defensive lineman on the bottom, and all he does is get up the field, nice swim over, and then grab cloth. See, watch the handover. He gets the handover and then just grab.
Now they marked him short, so 2nd and 1. Armstrong with the fake, feels the pressure. He's going to get brought down, and another sack for that Miami defense.
What they have about this young man cannot be understated. Leonard Taylor's there to clean it up. It's a really nice shot by that Miami.
Leaning heavily on the pistol so far. Feely thrown down by Leonard Taylor.
Great pass rusher at the U. They think Leonard Taylor. 2nd and 4. Talapapa met immediately.
At this point, Leonard Taylor, the most talented defensive lineman for the Canes, a projected first rounder.
Passed a lot. Both sides of the running game has been the more effective weapon so far. And A-Chain will be sworn.
56, very disruptive.
Leonard Taylor's been big time. Just a sophomore out of Miami, Palmetto.
Miami was ready for the run from Virginia.
It's important that they move the ball down the field and get on the board.
That's not going to help. Frank Gore Jr. was dropped by Leonard Taylor.